I was kind of telling somebody what this profession was all about, and they sat very calmly and listened to me, and then they kind of summarized it very nicely, better than I had ever been able to do. They said to me, well, so what you're saying is you help people to find their voice. You're helping people to have a voice if they've never had a voice. You're kind of putting words in their mouth or giving them the words to use to help them to communicate. Cape Fear trains students to become speech-language pathology assistants. This is a new area of our profession. It used to be you needed a master's degree to be a speech-language pathologist, but the profession has opened the door for a paraprofessional to enter. There was a problem where we just didn't have enough people to help us. There was just so many people that needed our services, and there weren't enough people. So the profession started the speech pathology assistant program, and that's what we're doing here, is training people to work always under the supervision of a licensed master's degree speech-language pathologist.
Cape Fear Community College helped to prepare me with coursework, with classroom instruction, with practical lab instruction, and the 250 plus hours of field work that they required, which included my being able to actually see speech therapy going on, and also to be able to actually carry out therapy in the last 2 semesters that you're in the program.
What my job entails is working with adults who have had a head injury or a stroke. They may have voice problems, they may have swallowing problems, and they come in and I may work on their ability to understand what people say, on their ability to talk clearly, their ability to remember things. Some people, you know, have a stroke and they can't remember what happened 10 seconds ago. And I just can't imagine what that's like. That's a terrible thing to go through.
I've been able to observe another therapist doing therapy with stroke patients, traumatic brain injury patients, swallowing evals, modified barium swallowing evals. I've done some office work. It's just been a multitude of what this field will hold for me when I get out in the world.
We have a lot of people that call me, and I do keep a website, and I keep updating it for people that want a job. It's always up on there, and there's about 8 jobs right now at the moment on the website.
And I really think that once schools especially start to see the benefit of having a speech assistant, you'll see that speech assistants take the same role as physical therapy assistants and occupational therapy assistants, which are accepted widely throughout North Carolina and all the other states.
I've enjoyed it immensely. I love it very much. The field has been slow to get into, but I have found my niche. I am working with children, and that's exactly what my expectations were for the job.
But also as a teacher, it's really rewarding to watch people to learn a profession or to embrace a profession that they didn't know anything about. And I love to watch it all come together and the lights come on and they come back from their field placements and they give me a new perspective. Oh, that was so exciting. I really like watching that. And, you know, I may have done this 100 times and now I'm like, you know, you're right. That really is great.
I found the instructors at Cape Fear to be interested in their students, and the enthusiasm that they engendered for the coursework was, I think, essential. I was very happy to attend Cape Fear Community College. It was a time in my life when I was looking for some new direction. I came here and enjoyed the program very much and realized that it was exactly what I wanted.
Speech pathology assistants can make a difference. They can help a laryngectomy patient use his new voice. can work with a stroke patient until they find the right words. They can provide a nonverbal child with a communication device, can enable a child with autism to crack the communication code. It can modify foreign language accent. Speech pathology assistants can help improve literacy skills through language intervention. And most important of all, they can put a smile on the face of a child.